So for those who do not know how the hype balloon works, basically there is a single channel point redeem you can do right now because a hype train is happening. So if you're following, you are given a default of 300. If you've been here before, you have plenty of it, but you can just spam those and every single one of those balloons pops up. Those do appear in front of my game. They are tracked in the upper left. You can try to set a record. The longer the hype train goes, the more that can be, the higher that goal can get. But basically it's a fun little way for y'all to interact during the hype train. I love it. So yeah. Oh, thank you. My little alert. Thank you, Mick Leslie, for the gift sub. I appreciate that. Level up. Oh God. Roses. Roses.
Mick Leslie 13 just
Roses. Let me take the Katamari.
Happy to see you again, Skulls and Cupcakes.
Oh God! Help! Help! I have heard word of this cow. This cow is important. I have heard word of this cow.
How goes it?
Excuse me, cow. How are you? Cow.
M0RT1C. So happy you're here.
I'm so happy right now. You can nuzzle the cow. I was told hug the cow. I was told you can hug the cow.
Yo,
This is a
Amari
full-on
100.
cuddle.
How you doing?
I love you, cow. I love you so much. All the heroes' friends come together to save the day. God. This game is an experience. I don't know what I'm experiencing, but it's the game. Which you just lost. Congratulations. Oh, I want to see this. Bad lily pads go in the leaf prison. Right. Down. Oh, rude. You suck. Crap. Crap. Ah, wait. I thought I was doing better, but I was staring at the AI. Crap! Snow's a jerk. I got last! Snow bullied. Snow bullied! Oh God, the sun!
I hate it.
Mr. King, are you okay?
Look at you! Aren't you a cute dragon? I know your name is Kilo, but I'm going to name you Rocks, because you look like rocks. Just chubbier.
Oh, who am I kidding? This is automated.
Woo.
More cards.
Woo! I can't see! It's been a while since my screen... Okay, it's been a while since... It's been a while since it's been this hard to see. I'm driving off the mini-map. I'm switching over a bit early. I'm switching over a bit early, because I'm starting late. Hello! Hello, everyone. We're playing on actual hardware here. Like, what's that, Skulls? Playing on actual hardware here. This is an actual Vita. Is the bad news that we're playing Touch My Katamari? Because it feels like that's bad news. To play Final Fantasy Tactics instead. Oh no, Skulls. Got a handful of games on here. Honestly, Binding of Isaac Rebirth on the Vita is one of the best ways to play it. If you're a fan of Binding of Isaac and you have a Vita, you should play it on here. Is that the sunscreen you bought like 4 boxes of, Skulls? I also got Fez, which I've never played. But I might do that in my free time. You got Jammer Lammy and Jet Moto. I've got access to a lot more games than I realized when we did this. But y'all, this is the start screen. Look, it's a face with a pig nose. This game really tried to look like a Keita Takahashi game. This game could not be further away from a Keita Takahashi game if it tried. And I apologize for what y'all are about to experience, but it's an experience is all I can really say. Yeah. Let's go. I'm sorry. It's the worst Katamari by a mile. Look at the art. What is it's off-brand Keita, and I hate it. I could be wrong. Maybe this game's a lot better than I remember, but I don't remember it being good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Katamari on the stage! Katamari.
This isn't too bad of an opening, but the art style does it a disservice. Oh yeah, and the humans. Just wait till you see the humans. Like, if you've ever seen Pop Team Epic, it's oh god, here it comes. The worst part of this game right here.
Rolling for you. Sing a song and say yeah, 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 yeah. Tetsu no mono, ishi no mono, hajikare tate nano so.
We're all seeing this. This is real. That's real. That King of all Cosmos is real. Touch. Starting from the beginning. I'm gonna override my original game from September 16th, 2016. Why are there 5, 6, 7? Why are there 8 Earths?
In an instant, countless stars were wiped from the sky at the hands of a mysterious, clumsy giant.
This is a theatrical recreation.
In our darkest hour,
Look at this art!
all hope was not lost. For he refused to abandon us to such a dismal fate.
This is like 2015.
Yes, him, the
It
guardian
was earlier
of
than
all
that.
eternity.
When did this come out? But it
He
looks
whose
like Gen
magnificence
AI
makes
shit.
lesser men tremble. The king of all cosmos.
Hey, awesome.
Suave and charming, kind and generous. With
Came
the
out in
smooth
2011.
soul of a warrior poet and a heart positively abloom with romance beating away in his manly chest.
Whoa.
The king summoned his son, the prince, and issued a royal command.
Yeah.
Craft Katamari's, my boy, to place in the sky.
Whoa.
And
This is what I mean. Like, this is the most anti-Keita Takahashi art style.
Sent into the heavens and reborn as stars.
Whoa, that's cool.
Whoa!
Thus did peace and starlight return to the cosmos, thanks to the king and the plucky little prince. And they all lived happily.
Like, I don't even need to get to the gameplay, but do you see why I don't like this one? There's like the chart. What? Like, what is this?
Hey, Dad, how awesome is the king?
Oh, he's awesome with a capital A.
Is he even awesomer than you?
You betcha. Your old man doesn't hold a candle to the king.
Gee willikers!
Gee
Even
willikers!
awesomer than my school principal?
That's a tough one to call.
I think that they're both equally awesome.
I think your wife is having an affair.
So the king and my principal are like the same? Are like the same? Are like the same? Are like the same?
Like,
Are like the same?
what even, like... Yeah, Skulls, that's a valid question. Do you see why this isn't great on my list of Katamaris? And then suddenly we're in the game. Hey, that tickles. Did a green fly land on us? Oh, it's just the prince. You surprised us. Still waiting for your growth spurt, we see? Photorealistic king of all cosmos isn't real and can't hurt you. You must know who we are now, right? Right? We're the king! Salutations! It's been ages, Prince. Hey, buddy. But enough chit-chat. You must hear us out. Also, his head is carpet in this one. Like, I don't know why they decided it needed to be carpet for the texture. Did you see that opening? Ugh. Talk about awful. She said the principal is as awesome as us. Because he's talking, Skulls. That was low. We almost packed it in right there. But then we thought, what if she's right? We've shirked duties a bit. We can admit it. Resting on laurels, phoning it in. You know how the cosmic belly is the source of our power. Well, lately the cosmic belly's flabbier than normal. I think what's really unnerving to me is the eyes that like seem to almost blink but not quite. And it used to be so very fit and wonderful. No wonder Katamari Damacy fans are disappointed. Katamari Damacy fans are fans of us. And our fans demand the cosmic belly fit once more. I am extremely purple right now. A request, Prince. A task for little you. Answer their demands and fill the cosmic belly with stars. You know how to make the cosmic belly shine again. Roll up the Katamari. Make it bigger. Ah, here comes a fan with something to say. Splendid. Also obtuse. Now let's go. Hey, puppy. Welcome to hell. Yeah? Katamari Damacy, you could say I'm a fan. Everybody, we're playing the worst Katamari. We're playing the absolute worst Katamari. That's all I can say. But I appreciate you coming by, puppy. I hope you have a fantastic time. Be afraid. Also, this I feel is important to acknowledge. Look at the size of the prince compared to this dude. Since when is the prince 3 feet tall? Well, to be honest, more like a former fan. I kind of forgot about it. Just poof, gone from my mind. How do you roll that thing again? You push, right? I don't know. There's enough off-putting things in here, puppy, that it definitely does not appeal the same way. Particularly the squash and stretch mechanic, I feel ruins it. Yes, that's right. You forget it so easily. It's the king's fault, really. He's been so lazy lately. I want to see his lovely visage making new stars again. Roll. Why, we never. Prince, did you just hear that? The princess size has always been slightly inconsistent, but he's never been higher than a kneecap. And never when actually directly talking to people. He said it was our fault. Our fault! That can't be right! After all, the lazy one here is you, Prince. Quit projecting. We're always ready to make beautiful new stars. But we need Katamaris first, and you have to make those. Are we not clear? Are we not sensible? Then hurry up and start rolling. This is bleh. God, why has he got to be photorealistic here? He's like Doom Guy vibe. Greetings and salutations, you actually showed up. Is this your first time at the rodeo? Well, no matter. God, I hate this version of the king so much. Whether you're an old hat or a new boot, we just want you to touch it all over. The new Katamari, that is. Come on, Katamari! How does it feel? Pretty good? We bet you want to roll it. Go ahead, we won't stop you. Try rolling the Katamari to the top of that stand. But wait, stop. Not yet, we have a question. What's your style, Prince? Neither of these mean anything to me. I assume touching classic. Hey, Rose. We see you chose that option. No, it's fine, really. This is your game. Play it however you think is best. But if you ever want to switch to different controls, just press the start button. You can do this whenever you want. Very generous, yes? Oh, and touch controls are the same either way. Now roll the Katamari to the top of that stand. Roll out. Aesthetically, it's very close. We are amused! You rolled it onto the stand. Now, keep rolling. Roll up everything in sight. The thing is, I can actually roll the Katamari without ever having to touch the controls. Like, that's weird, right?
Katamari. Katamari. Katamari.
What did I put as the title? Greg, what did I put as the title? Because I don't remember. I wrote that earlier today. What did I make it? Looking good! You should be able to climb to the outer step soon. Yeah, no, I am playing this on actual hardware, and the game is called Touch My Katamari, Greg. The game is literally called Touch My Katamari. That isn't me being clever. That isn't me being witty. That is the name of the game. How do I quick turn? What is quick turn? You're better at this than we expected. Now, roll up that big red ball. There's not even a cousin there? Oh God, sorry. Quick turn. Oh, that is a horrible way to do that. Oh! Hey, we still got Prince Hop at least. I'm happy we still have Prince Hop. Prince Hop is one of those things where a lot of people didn't like it in Katamari Forever, but honestly, it's a good feature. I also the one thing I don't like about this is they made the head more like pill-shaped rather than like cylinder with rounded ends. And it feels sad. Like, I just feel like the general like design that Keita Takahashi had going for this game is just gone. Like, it doesn't... Oh, or L. Okay, thank God I can use L. Are we? Wait. Wait. Where are we? Oh my God. Oh God, I figured out where we are. I figured out where we are. Y'all, we're inside the king's head. We are inside his head. Oh, that's a new one. Ugh. Hey, cannibal. That's enough. That'll do. Ow. You've got rolling down pat. Hold on 1 second. And now I'm on the other side, aren't I? Variety is a spicy life, yes, so let's try something else. Morph this Katamari shape. You don't understand? Morph it! Here's where the game actually gets worse. Spread your fingers apart and bring them back together. It can also be done using the rear touchpad. Do it! Do it now! Use the rear touchpad. Why? Look at this! It feels wrong, IOBC. And it doesn't, like, I don't rotate with it. It's, like, dimensionally off. It's not... It just feels gross. I feel like I don't belong. Why is Ace topless? Why is Ace in his underwear? Like, you look at this and this doesn't look like it's an official game. And again, I think the reason it doesn't look like an official game is because Keita Takahashi was not involved at all, and they really did not, like... There was no intent on keeping the spirit of the game. That one quest I want to clear. So that is actually, worth noting here, Skulls. This was a launch title. This game was a launch title, so it definitely wasn't. Can I adjust, how do I adjust the brightness? I don't actually know how to adjust the brightness, but I don't think I need the brightness up at all. Because I'm doing video out. Can I, is it here? Okay, I wanted to make sure I had it all the way down. That's it! All done! Great work today! Wait, we forgot to tell you something. While we are talking... If you touch our face, or press the... If you touch our face... Ugh. Why are you telling me how to skip him? No, okay. Never do this, it is rude. We don't even know why this option exists. Now let's head home. Royal Rainbow! What does it look like in this one? Not a bad Royal Rainbow. Not a bad Royal Rainbow. I will accept that Royal Rainbow. But it was a launch title, which is part of why I believe that this game is half-baked and why it failed. How did it feel touching the Katamari? So soft and snuggly, like a pillow made of refried beans. You know that's going in his mouth, right? Hey, Mark, welcome. Oh my. What's on our hand? A nice ricey side dish? Oh, a Katamari? This is a surprise. So this was here, and this thing was there. Voila! 100 points. Well done. Well, you get 100 points no matter the size. Other places we will be much more harsh. Magnificently magnificent! This deserves a reward for sure. How about 5 candies? And here comes the candy currency, which is by far one of the worst things. Because if you didn't know, this Katamari has microtransactions! Yay! We feel an eerie disturbance in the Katamari. Aha! We knew it! Ace was mixed in! How'd you get there, wee one? Where'd your shirt go? Hey, it's Ace! Man, that's cute! You want some bonus bag? Take 30 candies. Your king is in an especially fine mood today. As such, we will bestow upon you a candy ticket! You seem underwhelmed. Perhaps you've not heard of a candy ticket before. Hey, Icy. When you put one of these into action, also, his chin is just constantly clipping through the collar of his shirt, completely ruining it. The candies you get from a fan are doubled. Today is your lucky day. We'll give you 3 of them. Generous, no, but yes, give it a try sometime. So all told, 35 candies for you. But I guess I'm just gonna say all good. So yeah, you can buy in-game candies, which allow you to buy things by spending extra money. It's bad. No, I think they just did a facial scan and then manually animated all of it. Now turning this into a star. Pow pow pow! Like, if I were to convince somebody to play Katamari, I would ask they have no knowledge of this one ever existing. So are you all done here, or will you try again? Try to do better next time. You got candy? Sweeten it! You gave me candy! Candy is handy. We heard weirdos will trade things for them. Yeah, weirdos are actually people. We're sure you'll meet him one day. Yes, which reminds us, Prince, there's a left arrow on our head. Have you been over there yet? Touch it to go over there. It looks busy from here. Hustle, bustle, shuffle. We feel something strange from over there. Some new fan arrived. She's babbling, so go see what she wants. I think this is the DLC loading up. Yeah, this is all DLC. How do I change what cousin I am? Wait. Is it here? I mean, okay. The one thing I tried to kind of point out with this game, because I do think it's important, right? Like, there's trophies on PlayStation stuff now. So they were like, okay, let's show off some trophies. So you're like, okay, Cameron really loves Katamari. How's Cameron doing on the trophy front? I only ever got 25% of the trophies. I got 4 trophies in this game. I didn't collect all the presents. I didn't collect all the objects in the Curio collection. I didn't collect all the king stuff. I completed every one of the main levels, and I was done. That's it. I created every one of the main levels, and I was like, done. That was my line. That's where I stopped. Colombo, Rio, Opio, Marcy, Huey, I have no way of knowing, Odeon, Fujio, probably Ichigo, Shy, no idea, and Miso. That's it! Oh wait, I need to become Ace. Also, this is absurdly long for me just trying to change character. And you're like, why are you choosing Ace? Because I need to know what they did over here.
Yeah?
Yeah? What do we got in the tutorial? Let's find out. Why must you look this way? Sailing away, live forever, little sinker, he's my chum. What? I'm trying to skip him and it won't let me. I really hate Ace's design in this. Like, why is it so bad? They really, like, went all out on trying to make the arms. The arms are physics-based, aren't they? Oh, God. Like, look at how they're moving. They're not moving right. I got noodle arms. And honestly, Ace's design without shirt on makes it look like he shit himself. But yeah, this is one of those Katamaris where I'm like, this. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. Because this runs stable on this system, it is still better. It is still better, I would say, than the one on the Apple TV. Not by much, like gameplay-wise, it plays better. I don't think story-wise or cutscene-wise it's better. I would say it is arguably worse. But it runs better. It is unstable hardware. And it works. Yeah, Katamari Damacy rolling live, yes. Which also, weirdly, has the currency. It has the microtransaction currency, but they're not microtransactions, you just have to earn them by playing daily. But it does also have the microtransaction currency. I only came in here to see if there was gonna be a replacement for Ace. And it's really funny that they didn't even put a replacement for Ace in the level. Katamari Live is very much dependent on which bit of hardware you have. I have the one that is within the specs of what it says is okay, and it doesn't run very well. The Cowbear level in that game is awful. The level hub is non-existent, which is sad. This has more of a level hub. And referencing streaming 5 years too late is part of the issue I feel with live. In this one, the king is at least mentioning that he's washed up. And he's aware of it. But like, I don't know. Katamari without Keita Takahashi is where a lot of the issues I think come in. I would typically agree. I agree that that's canonical to the king, but it wasn't written like that was the joke. Like Katamari without Keita Takahashi is not of the quality that we want from a Katamari game, you know? But like, it didn't feel like they were being ironic by doing it. And I think that's where a big problem comes in. There's also not enough levels in it, which is weird. There wasn't enough levels in that game. I hate the fact that they went exclusive to where they shouldn't be. Okay, you are Nat. Well, you're young gal. Hello, young gal. No. Here's another thing. It's so hard to roll to the person without using the touchpad. Otherwise, I like overshoot. Seems like the king's been kind of depressed lately. Know what? I think he's just not having enough fun. A serious king? Come on, that's just crazy. It just doesn't fit him. Also, it's boring. Boring. The king should always party hard. Boring. She said we are boring? Bah! Kids these days, their jokes make no sense. In our day, jokes were good. Like this. Knock, knock. Who is there? Me! No, not funny. Perhaps we are behind the times. But we must not give up. We shall be a glorious king, filled with fun and humor. It is the will of our fans. So bring us a Katamari bursting with playthings. Like, hear me out, Skulls. Like, take Katamari Damacy rolling live, but make the king a VTuber. Instead, make the king actually, like, have a VTube model parody and things like that. I think that would work. How do you even start? I have a Live 2D model, by the way, for those who are unaware. I have a Katamari Live 2D model, but it lags out. And the facial tracking, I don't have a good camera for facial tracking. Why does this sound like, it's like Japanese Diane word right now? Oh, yeah, game really loved following that, didn't it? It is a great model. I just don't have a camera for it. The one thing I do have to commend this one for, and it's subtle, and it's mainly using the mechanics they did with the, because of the squash and stretch, is the Katamari has some spring to it. Like, when I jump, it stretches and squashes, and that looks nice. Like, aesthetically, that little bounce in it looks really good. That's the compliment this game is gonna get from me. There are some technical things done in this that are better than other Katamaris, but the gameplay isn't quite there. The visuals are off-putting and uncomfortable. Also, I don't even know if there's presents. Like, where am I? I was gonna say, give me 25. There we go. And that's the end of that. Now shall we be off? Royal Rainbow! By the way, we also have an Uncharted game I've never streamed. You enjoyed that playroom, didn't you, Prince? We heard you fooling around all the way here. Is your Katamari big enough, or did you play the fool? We will be the judge, no playtime for us. Oh, one more thing. Once you clear a request, your cousin will appear. Look around next. Wait! Wait! I have to replay the level 3 times to actually beat the level because the cousin isn't in it and the present isn't in it until the second playthrough and the third playthrough, respectively. The level is not all the way there until I play it for the 3rd time. At least. Bow! Why does it come out of your stomach? And why do you moan? Oh shit, cutscene.
Oh, yeah? Take that! And that! And some of this! No good, man. Come on! You're gonna pay for that! Oh, yeah! Bring it! No, stop! No, stop bringing it! Oh, I gotta do my special move! It's all or nothing time! Stupid buttons! Why won't you work? No!
It's like if Katamari was written by Pop Team Epic.
Whatever. I should be studying anyway. But who can study when there's so many video games to play? And the internet, it's calling my name! Oh, you win, TV!
Our top story.
Because he's supposed to look like this, Skulls. There's your answer for that.
Admired by all, is now an absolute.
That's what he's supposed to look like, but they don't have his model ever look like this.
I don't believe it. But the
Like, at no
king used to
point
be
does
so
he look
cool.
like this.
Now he's a slob. It's like he's transformed into me. Maybe this is my wake-up call. It's life-changing time!
So yeah, like the king is supposed to look like we saw in that picture, but that's not what he looks like here. I want to go to the level. This is the thing. Like, okay. I let go, and then I end up moving past the thing. I have to use the touchpad to stop it rolling so I don't go too far. Make it big 2. Fashion. Look at the king's outfit. It's so passé. Only 2 words to describe it. Weak and weird and lame. He shouldn't try so hard. He's only making it worse. I'm sort of embarrassed for him. He needs a style change. Stat. The passage of time is cruel indeed. We are reminded of this when we flip through old magazines. I had to scold Discord. Today's latest fashion is tomorrow's hot mess. From fashion show to freak show. What were they thinking? Great blackmail material here. But are we the same? Is it possible? Stuck in the past, clinging to old ways? No! That is preposterous. We are wonderful! Your silence worries us. Go forth and roll up the most stylish things around. Hey, door. No! No, I do get overly critical. But this game has flaws. It has one positive. Has literally one two. Some of the songs don't suck. Like, beautiful Katamari is just uncomfortable controls. Other than that, good game. This one? This one is disappointment. Like, this game here, I believe, is why we do not get new Katamari games. Why we're only getting remasters. No, the positive is that the Katamari has squash and stretch on it visually when I jump. See, Larman, look, it gets squishy. Hey, you made the game look better. Thank you. Did my Roomba just turn on? You're not scheduled to turn on. My Roomba did turn on. Go back home. I don't know why it's on. Oh, hey, it's the fan. That's what fans look like. They didn't keep the, like, rabbit people in. They did that. I don't. No, the only positive is the cute little squash and stretch mechanic on the bouncing Katamari. But I would genuinely argue that this specific game, is why we have no new Katamaris. Because they did such a bad job. Hey, Yippee. Welcome to my nightmare. Where are you? The angel from my nightmare. Shadow in the background of the morgue. The unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We could live like Jack and Sally if you want. Sorry. Hey, Merlin. See, this is why I scolded y'all. Y'all show up when I scold the Discord. Welcome to hell. Also, I really need to key in on this. The prince is usually walking on something in Katamari. Behind me, you just can't normally see it in my streams. Look! Look what the prince is walking on! It's just a flat green chunk of land. There's not even texture on it. Does the Wikipedia actually say that it's why? Could it be that they made a very subpar game that doesn't have any of the charm of the originals other than a basic gameplay? Like, it's...
I'm walking on sunshine.
This is why I need to become financially stable. If I get to a point where I'm honestly, this is part of why I push my stream. I try to push my streams harder, is because what the fuck is? Okay. Part of why I really want to do better as a streamer number-wise, and I don't like. The numbers aren't like this overall, like, oh, I need to do better. But the reason I want better numbers with my streams is because I know that would mean better sponsorship campaigns. I know that would mean more income from streaming stuff. Because then I'd be in a more financially stable spot. And if you're like, why do you want to be more financially stable other than like the obvious stuff, right? Because that's a whole thing that a lot of people are like, I obviously want to be more financially stable. But the reason I want to be more financially stable is very specific. I want to be more financially stable so I can make games. I want to be more financially stable so I can make games, specifically so I can make my Katamari fan game. Because I think out of all the games I've had, that one is the most logical one to make. Hey Fuss, how's it going? Just Do Better would be a very cruel card. It just doesn't feel good. Oh, thank you for the bits. Wait, where's the dodgeball? Dodgeball. Dodgeball? I'm gonna get delayed dodgeball. Or I didn't hear it over the alarm. Did I get dodgeball? I don't feel like the dodgeball ever came. Dodgeball. Why does he sound that way? I didn't get a dodgeball. Why didn't I get a dodgeball? Can I force a dodgeball? Do this? There we go. Hey Kayla! Welcome to my hell! I have concern skulls. Is your Katamari big? Is it fashionable? Wait till you see the cutscenes, Kayla! Wait till you see the cutscenes! Or will it linger on the half-price rack? Show us your Katamari best, Prince. No, so I don't think any of it, so honestly, Kayla, I don't think any of it is mocap. I think it is a facial scan that they are hand animating. And the reason I say that is because the top half of the jaw doesn't move. It just does this weird, like, fake lip syncing. This is a cheap knockoff of a real Katamari. Lay ugh. This is the perfect statement to summarize this game. This is a cheap knockoff of a real Katamari. Hey, Nerd Pants. Welcome to This Game is Hell. This is the absolute worst Katamari. Like, like, I don't like the Apple one. I don't like the iPod Touch ones. The iPod Touch ones weren't good, but the iPod Touch ones were bad because of hardware limitations. This is just bad. Me and my Katamari, actually, Kayla, me and my Katamari, controls aside, because of the system only having one analog stick, controls aside, it is the best Katamari Damacy that they ever made from a level standpoint. It has the best levels. Me and my Katamari is the best Katamari. Aside from controls. Yeah, that's a fan. This is a fan. Skulls. Katamari's so this is the thing. Katamari is my absolute favorite game of all time. Like, it is my absolute favorite game of all time. That is where my branding for the Cowbear comes from. Katamari Damacy is my full 100% best game of all time. This game is in the list of the worst games of all time for me, especially when we view it to compare with the entire series. Oh, awesome, Kayla. I will say this. There is one level in Me and My Katamari that is really, really, really shit. One. There is one level that moves it away from a perfect 10 to me, as far as the game goes. You're good, Kayla. You're good. There's one level. And the level that is really bad in Me and My Katamari is the collect money level. The collect money level it's the same as the Red Panda level from We Love Katamari. It's that vibe, right? Which is on its own a good level. Anybody who's played Katamari can say, hey, the Save the Panda level, it's a fun level, right? Like, I think we can agree, Save the Panda level, good level, right? In Me and My Katamari, the level is covered in sand. You can't see shit. You can't see the things you need to pick up. They're under a foot of sand. And you just swim through the sand and hope to God you pick up things. It's so backwards. It's such a bad level. I think every level has one of these guys somewhere. Let's ring you up. Your total's 32 candy. Here, sweet talk. Here, have another one. Here, have another one. Here, have another one. Why do you slow down? Now turning, oh yeah, Kayla, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention, Kayla? I hope you're paying attention, because this is important. This is very important. Now turning this into a star. Pow, pow, pow. Here we go. Not only did he eat it, that just happened. All of that just happened. Hey, NK. I am playing. Oh, it's this game. Okay, I will say this. The game is not necessarily one of the worst games of all time. However, when you compare it to what came before it, it is the biggest disappointment of all time. Like, for me in video games, this is the most disappointing game of all time. Because it's like, the first Katamari is a Fair, 8 out of 10. We Love Katamari, 10 out of 10. Beautiful Katamari, 9 out of 10. Katamari Forever, 10 out of 10. Me and My Katamari, 9 out of 10. And then this happened, and you're like, 3? A 3 out of 10? Maybe? A big candy ball. Most intriguing. Go chat it up. Tete-a-tete, if you will. Oh, and here. I'm going to try and this is to explain everything. I'm going to try and rotate this level select because this is a level select. I'm going to try and stop at the next person. Ready? Oh, it's you. Oh, no, let me, stop. I am trying to go to the female student. I cannot line it up with the analog stick. I have to use the touch screen to slowly scroll. It's not like tap down and it automatically moves you to the next one. No, you have to actually use the touchpad. Well, see, that's the catch, Merlin. Because you gotta remember, only Katamari Damacy 1 and 2 had Keita Takahashi on the team. After that, they dropped him. And he no longer worked on the games. I think it would be OBC, personally, but I like Cucumber. Hello. The king should, like, totally get out of the house more. He's such a royal disgrace right now. Gag. Huh? You wanna know, like, my ideal man? He's gotta be smart and fun and totally good at sports. His Highness? There's so not a chance. I think it's really important to, I think what's really interesting is to think about the art direction of Katamari as a whole, right? The art direction and design. Katamari 1 didn't really have a lot of exploration with it. Katamari Damacy 2, and I'm gonna just call them 1 and 2 in this case, which is We Love. The art book for it had a whole bunch of these animal characters that were being added into the mix, and they were this like interesting additional race to things. They were actual animal people. They were furry characters that existed in the world alongside the cousins, right? And it added this intriguing like third character that you kind of wanted to find, and that's clearly the direction it was going to go. But then they got rid of Keita and they just stuck to what they already had, and they actually rewound a bit and went back to Katamari 1 as its basis. So we really lost the feeling of Katamari Damacy 2. But then we went on and we got like Me and My Katamari and Beautiful Katamari, and it was okay. Beautiful Katamari tried to be more child-friendly, and I think that was where they took a big step back in the quality of the gameplay. Because Katamari Damacy and We Love Katamari and Me and My Katamari portrayed the king as an asshole. And the fact that the king was an asshole was actually like a part of the existence of the king. And then Beautiful Katamari came along and they're like, we need to make him a little more child-friendly. It's like, why? Why? And then it stayed on that path, and it just never really had part of that, holy shit, he's awful. He was abused as a child, he was lashing out, doing the same to his son, he became an alcoholic, he became a really shit dad and was working on that, like, and like, you could give a, like, redemption arc, but they just skipped the redemption arc. So in this one, this is the kind of thing, because like in this one, the king is washed up. The king is a shut-in. The king just lost everything. He feels washed up. He feels useless. He feels bad. What's funny though is like, let me double check this, but Katamari Forever came out in 2009. It had only been 2 years. It had only been 2 years since the last one. It had arguably been 14 years. Like, here's the thing. It had been 14 years between this one and the one on the Apple TV. 14 years. Between that and the last Katamari. And I am saying the last Katamari because I'm not going to count the remasters, because those are remasters. That's a different thing. But 14 years. Like, but they didn't make him washed up. It'd been 2. It hadn't been long. Katamari wasn't washed up. Sony approached Katamari and was like, hey, make a launch title for us because we really like your game. And this is what they did. This is what they're like, what do we do? The King's been gone for 2 years and this is what we did? Like, I don't... All I can think is the existence of Katamari Damacy online was very romance and co-op themed, and they went with a joke version of the King that was very realistic for the ads. And I wonder if that ad version of the King is like, oh, we need to appeal to that crowd, but it's like, it's funny as an ad, right? Like, it's funny to have a hyper-realistic King as an ad in the same way it's funny for like the Crash Bandicoot mascot costume for Crash Bandicoot ads. It's funny in a real-world scenario. I don't want that in the game. I think it's Bandai Namco not having any idea on how to actually market their things. Yeah, like, this works if it were a real person. I don't want it in my game, though. Get out more, she said. A royal disgrace, she said. But we excel at sports. We just choose not to play. If we ever decided to play sports for real, which if we ever decided, did the King forget that the King used to be a professional boxer? Did the King forget his boxing career? Did the King forget that that was a huge part of his thing? The King 100% did play sports. The King showed off how high he could jump in the previous title less than 2 years before this came out. Like, the King also played badminton for the Beautiful Katamari version. The King is a great swimmer, as per me and my Katamari. Like, this is completely against the King. Why is the King saying, if we ever did do sports? Like, you did. You did do sports. If we ever did sports, city's gone, continent's gone, stars wiped out forever. You did. That happened. These happened. I'm passionate about Katamari, obviously. No, what's that? But we have a solution. Prince can play for us. A fine idea, yes, of course it is. So without further ado, we leave the sports to you. Make sure you work up a sweat for 2. Ugh. Oh God, look what I can do with the cast lighting. Woo! Woo! It's a rave. I'm not allowed to turn. I keep forgetting I am not allowed to turn. I want to see what he's saying, and then I move the camera to look around while he's talking. It's like, nope, you're done. Like, what? I've also now been informed that Monkey Craft, I believe it's Monkey Craft, the studio that made the rerolls, has released a new game. Everybody, they made a new game, not a new Katamari game, but they did make a new game. I don't have it. It's on my wish list on Steam. They made another. Yeah, you like those games? They made another one. So we can like those games together again. The title implies that they made them harder. I can't remember the whole title. But yeah, they made another one of those. Yeah, you like those games, don't you? Well, here they are. Let's see you beat them. But they made a third one. For those who don't know, those games are made by the same people who made the Katamari Damacy rerolls and Klonoa remaster. Like, they make weird mobile game remakes and then remasters of Katamari and Klonoa for Bandai. It's a very strange company, and I appreciate what they've been put in charge of. But it is very confusing. Wait, whoa, look what okay, I just noticed something, and I kind of love it. Does this game have the best timer in Katamari? Holy shit. Look at the right side. It's actually ticking. The clock is actually ticking. What? Do they get a second thing of praise? A visual effect that does nothing to actually affect the gameplay? Thank you, OBC. Listen up! We tried to make those games even more extreme. Some things have to be learned the hard way. Yeah, they did make another one. Every level in this just feels sad. Like, this is genuinely the same issue I have with a lot of the ones that are on the Apple TV, is the levels feel sad. There's not... With the Apple TV one, the draw distance is too short. This one, they didn't want to deal with the draw distance issue of things popping in. Though, it's still happening. God, I want to know if they were to make a new Katamari exclusively for PS5, I want to know how much they would throw into it. But I don't think we're ever going to get I don't think we're going to get a proper console exclusive Katamari again. Like, I just don't think that's going to happen. I think we got our Apple TV exclusive from them. I think the detail on the models, especially if we're talking like the prints and whatnot, I think the detail on the models is lacking. Only because of not even hardware limitations. I think they tried to do a redesign for like the cousins and stuff. I think they tried to make them look different. And I think it was a really bad choice. The only two things I like about this game, a new clock, which does use the proper Katamari font, and then a springy Katamari. Also, the color of the text for the Royal Rainbow isn't rainbow colors, which I find to be really weird. Like, they're pastels. Why did they use pastels for the Royal Rainbow text? The Royal Rainbow isn't pastels, but the text is. Well, did you play with heart today? Pick up lots of sports items? Completely soaked in blood, sweat, and tears? Why is sweat yellow? What's this? Something sweaty has fallen into our hand. Ah, it's the Katamari. Hit the showers, you. So this was here, and this thing was there. Voila. I also did not squash or stretch the Katamari at all in the last level. You got a lot of steam in the fourth quarter. Still, I think you're in 32 candies. The king is in an especially fine mood today. As such, we'll grant you a candy ticket. I am not going to use the singular candy ticket. I require 3. How about? Yay! The king's gonna eat a Katamari and shoot it out of his belly button. Why do you do that? Why do you moan? Why must you make me hate you? Why must you make me hate you? Favorite Katamari level of all time is the Cowbear level, specifically the Cowbear level from We Love Katamari. If I can choose overall, the re-release of it in Katamari Forever I think is a little more fun. But Cowbear level. Because it's absurd, and it changes the formula of the game overall. Oh, cutscene time! Here we go!
Okay, Okay, Self, you're gonna need a study guide. Out of my way, self-improver coming through!
Wait, is that? I need to look this up. I'm gonna hate
They have
this.
their own store now? Snap out of it, man! You came here for a study guide? Get to it! Study guide in 5, 4, 3. Whoa! I can shake hands with a real life babe! Must resist handshake! The study guide awaits! It shall be my babe! Gravitational pull too strong! The babe hand is too powerful! We can't break free! Someone get me out of here!
That voice, I can't find it anywhere. I'm very much reminded of Space Dandy. Oh, it hurts though. You're a bonus thing. A bad boy? I realized something. I can't. Also, they all have the same text sound when they speak, and I hate that. I can't live a life on a whim, not like a certain king. Roll up only 50 items. Right now, I'm doing what I want and messing with folks. But what if there's more to like? So this is the font. That's the effect right there that they use for the Royal Rainbow. Does that scream Royal Rainbow? Like, it screams Royal Rainbow a little bit in there, but then it like shifts and it's not Royal Rainbow anymore. And why? Make it just Royal Rainbow. I don't even care, Your Majesty. I don't even care. We'll offer you. Why did the eye go down? His special beef ribs. Why are they drifting? Oh hey, I'm in the zoo. I like that bench that isn't there. But is there? Wait. Why can't I load that bench back in? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot, it's 50 only. I'm wasting my turns in this level. Like a fool. Whatever will I do? I'm going to have to end the level sooner. Accidentally. Oh no. Not like I gotta look for presents or anything. There aren't cousins or presents till I come back a second time. For anybody who didn't catch that, in this version of the game, you have to replay the level in order to have the cousin load. And then you have to replay the level after that to get the present to load. All three do not exist at the same time. They padded the game. They padded this specific Katamari. It gets worse. It gets worse. And I've mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I will mention it again. This game has microtransactions. It's one of only 2 Katamari titles ever that have microtransactions. This one and it's the Infinite Runner Katamari that I can't think the name of. There's this one and an Infinite Runner mobile Katamari that has microtransactions in it, which is like, oh, continue, extra lives, no ads, things like that. Free-to-play mobile game, you're allowed some. Wow. So that's 50 objects. Pittance, really. The size can vary based on what you rolled. Hey, Snow. Have a good one, NK. NK, fun fact. Did you know C418 is also a major Katamari fan? C418 is actually the one that told me about the Apple exclusive one that came out. He came in my stream and was like, hey, are you playing the new one? Like, what? I didn't even know. I have. Smashing success or crushing failure. Evaluation over. The king shall judge now. So this was here and this thing was there. Voila! Man, that's not very big. You're killing me here. But I guess I'll give you 28 candies. So that candy currency, I currently have like 370. I don't remember what its use is. But there's a use for it. Please quit moaning. I don't remember how to use it. This is the funny thing. Like, I genuinely do not remember. Ah, the fashion stylist. There we go.
Hello.
Music clerk. What do you got? Oh, look, I can buy songs in Katamari.
Welcome.
And look, I can buy clothes. I can buy capes. Can buy belts. And I know what you're thinking. Okay, so look, that costs 60, right? Now here's where I want to talk about this. So that exists, but now I'm going to go to the Katamari store because there's a store. This is what I mean when I'm talking about it. So look, we can do Fandomacy, download request. These were all free. Katamari songs cost money, and then Fandomacy. And look, I can buy this. We heard you can download requests if you collect Fandomacies. Collect them a pain? Well, if that's your attitude, why not purchase some here? Now, I will say this. This same thing did exist in Beautiful Katamari. They had DLC that was levels, and they had DLC that was auto unlocks of, like, all the presents and stuff. This is just buying secrets in the levels to skip past it. So yeah, it's a situation. I always forget that this is a Katamari song. And look, I can... Look at his ass. I don't know what happened to his body there. It got all distorted and weird. What do you have? Oh, I get 3 tickets for finding a fan. Wow. 3 tickets. Oh, those were the collectible items. Got it.
I'm the CEO.
I'm the CEO. Okay, I get more ranks as I do things, and I have to come back every week to see what my rank is. But I gotta sign in order to get ranked.
Welcome.
Welcome! Thank you, Freddie Mercury. Let's see what clothes. I can get dandy clothes? Sure. Dandy cape? Sure. I can't afford the dandy glasses. It's fine. OBC, you missed out on me dressing up the king. Honestly, he looks much less awful like this. Like, why not start him in an outfit that didn't look like shit? Like, this version of the king doesn't suck. The king used to be cool, used to be rich and flashy. Back then, we all just wanted to be just like him. It's been a long time since those days, huh? I mean, look at him. He just looks cheap. It's so sad to see the great ones fade away. Yeah, the design of this hat is actually pretty cool. Like, the person who made these outfits genuinely cared, aside from the gold spandex one. Right now, we're a supermodel sex symbol. Sure you are, Your Majesty. When we should be more of a girl next door. People like simple, yes, the lower 99%? Still, we don't want people to think we're poor. No one respects a busted king. Conundrum, and only one solution available. Go make the biggest, richest Katamari ever. I like that it does affect this as well, though, so the hat is there with the crown. But, like, it's a really shitty rendition of the hat. Like, look how shit that hat looks. It was, honestly, for 2011, the one percenter joke, pretty good. Kinda sucks right now, but pretty good then. You could have put a PSP in this thing? What is the three-way directional D-pad doing? This music is off-putting. This music is actually making me uncomfortable. Oh, does it get good now? Nope, still got that weird thing. I'm listening to the music, so I apologize for the silence. I'm just really thrown by the music. It's weird. And not Katamari weird. It's just kind of there. And that! Why is there a ringtone in the song? I hate that that hat looks like shit during that. I'm just so perplexed right now. Because it's not that the company doesn't know how to make... Actually, I say that. Whatever team they've had making Katamari... I think the team did decent, at least in the level design for this one, but like in the Apple TV one, the way that they handled the level design really feels like it's not designed properly. So I'm worried about whoever they have in charge of level design now. Good question, Skulls. Good question. This song doesn't know what it wants to be. I think that's what's happening. The song doesn't know what it wants to be. I have one moo. I have a moo? When did I get a moo? I just remembered I can do this to help me clean up this area. Oh, nice. I don't have one moo, that's my goal. My goal is one moo. God, it feels so weird messing with the shape of the Katamari. I like that it's bouncy, but I hate everything else. I mean, I was expecting you to use cooked cucumbers in it, honestly, OBC, so that doesn't... That's more the surprise for me. Yeah, fair. 1 meter, 0 centimeters. Skulls. I found a bunch of money. Am I rich now? Katamari, I love you, but you make it so difficult. It's also weird because it's not this level. This level has the staples of being a collect as much money as you can level because you're supposed to be rich, right? The goal isn't to do that. The goal is to collect rich items. Like, why is it? Everything is weird. Okay, I got 111 rich thing. What is the spacing on the ones? I don't know what curio. I guess curios are the items I think that they want specifically for each person. In order to complete their collection, you got to find all their special items for that person. But it wasn't popping up about curios before. So rather than collect all the items, you just need to collect specific items. Did you make it big? Did you strike it rich? Money isn't everything. It's the only thing. A little joke. I really do like this top hat. That actually is a really cool top hat. And I think that would have been actually a really good like concept design. I wonder if what happened is they were like trying to design the king's outfit for this like game and what it should be. And then they're just like, what if we just did all of that and let you dress him up? Like, that's all I can think of. It's also really weird. Like, I'm streaming from a handheld. Screw! What is that pose? Is that because I got less than 50? Is that the pose you do when I get less than 50? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Excuse me, OBC, it's the passion of the Gabumon pose.
Welcome!
Welcome! Oh, I get ice cream for a crown next. Oh, I want the buy glasses. I really do. But I need to finish the dandy outfit. I'm gonna be mad. I have so much hatred for this game. I didn't say confirm! I wanted to open the menu at the top! Why is this game so sad? Why does it make me want to cry? Why do you lean like that? Why do you hate me, game? Yeah, these are curios. You need to find all the curios for a trophy. Ugh. What's the buddy? Oh. I forgot. You could meet up with friends. Can I just leave it on this? No? Mom with baby. All right, mom. There. It seems unfair that my son is so darn cute. Sometimes I worry he stole his cuteness from other people. Take the king, for example. Not cute at all. Huh. King's too old to be cute? Nonsense. If adults weren't cute, no one would love them. Maybe I'm being unfair. Maybe it's my cute meter's off. But even a king can't compete against my adorable son. They have something. Children. That is. They just have something. Just being a child makes your cool factor rise. Don't you think it's unfair? That it's an injustice. We are so much cuter than those rugrats. People just can't resist small things. Wait, you are a small thing, Prince. It's your fault. Or not. We suppose maybe these things just happen. But that innocent ignorance still pushes our buttons. So go roll over there while we try to remain calm. And ignore the fact that this conversation was about things that are cute. You can tell by the way I walk that I'm a one-woman cock. Buck. It's good to be big. Good to look down on tiny you from our grandiose grandness. So why does everyone think kids are so great? Royal jealous rage! We'll show those pesky brats who's... I wasn't reading any of the loading screen. It's hard for my brain to comprehend it. Like, dyslexia is bad enough, and that loading screen is hell on it. A horde of children are no match for one adorable king. Let's get it on. Sorry. Let's get it out! Go to town and roll up children. Jesus! Chicken Jesus! Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, woo. Nothing up there. This is just one of the original Katamari songs played on a weird, like, played on a fucking recorder. Why? Whoop, 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 whoop. I don't know what you're talking about, OBC. I haven't seen a single child taking a nap yet. Except maybe that one laying on his belly over there, but I think his eyes were open. Yeah, he's awake. Oh yeah, I love frame drops. Meow. I've only rolled up 9 children. Actually, I'm shocked I've rolled up 9 children. I haven't rolled up 9 children. Did I roll like children-themed objects? Why do I have 9 children collected so far? You know, this song kind of sounds like a MIDI cover of like a Steven Universe song. Which I know, like, clearly it can't be, right? Like, Steven Universe came out after, but it feels like it'd be in Steven Universe. That's a very good way to describe the skulls, to be honest. That kid's cool. That kid's skateboard. Ah! Don't hit me. I have a child. I can't get up there. I'm not quite large enough to consume the children yet. Did those calves not count as children? Hey! We can roll up children now. Let's go. Not adults yet. Bring it on, children! Yes! Consume! Come on! You know what? You bring up a very valid point. Tomorrow, don't do that. Gasp, OVC, is that the cure to aging? I am not doing well on this apparently because the goal was to reach 2 meters. I'm reminded of Let Us Adore You from Steven Universe. That's the end of that. Oh, God. Royal Rainbow. Oh. I think this is maybe one of the most cursed games I've played in a long time. Since 2016. Oh, did you roll up lots of happy children? Are they dead? Why did you sniff them? Fee, fi, fo, fum. We smell the scent of children. Now stop playing around and show us the Katamari. So this was here, and this thing was there. Voila! 30 points. We're not amused. That's not cute. It's ugly. I'm only giving you 50K. Okay. I don't care. And eat the children. Duh. I had to check the threats in the Discord. I just... Oh! It's time!
Stop it! No! I can't buy that! If I do, I won't have enough money for the study guide! Oh, what do I do? I want it! I need it! Huh? That noise! Good gravy! It's a giant Katamari! Goodbye, world! My stay was pathetic and short! This feeling, it's all thought.
Why are those photos of real eyes?
This Katamari, it reminds me of Mom. Thinking of her, I knew what I had to do.
God, I hate this. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna go talk to Trey Sheik, okay? Because I'd like to get a new cousin, which I'm gonna assume is gonna be Marcy. It's a fashion theme level. It should be Marcy, right? If it's any cousin, it should be Marcy here. I think the one thing severely missing from the Vita out of anything is that there's no L3 or R3. I understand there not being an L2 and R2, but the lack of L3 and R3 I think really hindered a lot of what games could do. None of these songs are unique. They're all like covers of pre-existing ones. Was it warm food, OBC? Because that's why. You feel comfortable. Your stomach is pleased. Right now is where is the cousin I'm missing? And because of the way the draw distance works in this one, I can't even get like, oh, they're over there. I have to actually like be close. I can't spot them off in the distance. We're looking for a cousin. And the fact I haven't seen them at all bugs me. Where are you hiding, Marnie? You're pink and purple usually. Where you at? Oh, thank you, Amor. Where? 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 If I were to put them anywhere, I'd put them in a hat. They didn't, but I would have put them in there. The fan was there. The fan is not there. No, it was June? Look at that Star Wars. You put June in. You put June in for the fashion level. I'm very angry about that. They made a fashion level. Fashion levels which do not exist in other Katamari games. And we're like, yeah, who do we use for a fashion level? And you're like, the one themed around rain? I'd probably do so much better on this level if I did the squash and stretch, but it feels wrong. Why can't I roll any of that up? Yep, feel that, Amora. Why you gotta look so weird? Your Majesty? Oh my god. This game is legit just... I don't want to get a perfect score. That's what that sound is telling me. I don't want a perfect score.
Hello.
Not who I wanted to talk to. What happened to June? What did you do to June's head? What did you do to June's head? That's not okay. Why? Who approved that? Who's like, yeah, what if we made June bald? Wait. 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 What's going? What happened to your antenna? Why do you have Ryu's antenna? Not Ryu. No, not Ryu. Looked at the wrong one. I need. Oh God, which cousin am I after? That was Ryu. Ryu's the ninja. Who is? Gotta pull up a chart. Kuro? Is it Kuro? Kuro! That's Kuro's model! They reskinned Kuro! They reskinned Kuro to be June! That's what it is! What the fuck? I need people who don't know this to understand, okay? So they did a change. They did a change that I don't think is bad. I don't think giving her the sleeves was bad. But this was 100% not meant to be June. This is interesting because it definitely wasn't meant to be June. So I'm gonna pull up the image of what June normally looks like, okay? So this is typically June. This is typically what June looks like. So she doesn't wear boots or anything because she likes splashing in the rain. That's kind of her thing. So we can see what's going on here. They did a weird thing with the sides of the head, but this is what June normally looks like, right? But here's Kuro. Look at the arms. Look at the gloves and the boots. This is Kuro. Why did you do this? Holy shit, wait. Holy shit, this gets funnier. Cause like you look at like a rough draft of the cousins, right? When you would make them, like you wouldn't just like trace the art. What do you mean you fucking trace the weird art? What do you mean you trace the weird art? Look at the size of the spikes and the size of the head. Holy shit, they traced the art. What the fuck? Well, why? I just don't understand. Why did you make her fall? Why did you make her bald? That's not. I wanna just take a screenshot of this. And I'm gonna post this to Blue Sky. Katamari fans. Who is this? Are you sure? Like, this is official. Katamari cousin with a V-shaped antenna. Blue and white polka dot outfit. I'm just gonna post that. What? Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing about this though. Is this not gonna be Columbo? Is this gonna be like La 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 and La La La's grown out her hair? Is this not gonna be Opio? Did somebody else get shot through the chest? Is this Kanoko having a bad hair day? You're probably just gonna be called Fumin. You're not, you're Huey, but you're probably gonna be called Fumin. I dare not consider who you might be. You can't be La 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 because you have that waistband. You can though. Wait, your outfit's wrong. You don't have your trim. Where's your trim? Like, where's your pants? Okay, you don't always have your pants. Your design changes. Some of your designs don't have pants. Like, some of his designs don't have the little, like, edge of the shirt. Other ones do. So that one's a incongruent thing. I'll give them that. Who are you? I know who you're. Odeko. You're Fujio. You're Ichigo. Ichigo. You're shy. I don't like how you look. Something about how you look is bugging me. Maybe mainly because you're called shy and you look like you're dancing. You also normally have a hem on your shirt. I am so bothered by so much of this. I'm wounded. I am wounded is what I am. Wait, what is... I was looking at things and there's a game called Oi Katamari Damacy-kun? Oh, that's the little mini end credit game. Right? No, you are a iMode, Easy Web, and Yahoo game. Can I play you? Is this playable? I'm going to play the whole thing. I'm gonna be clear. I'm gonna play the whole thing. So. I will actually go through these horrible things and you will all see them with me. Because this isn't just ending here. I'm not gonna, I didn't jailbreak my Vita so I could stream this for one thing. So just know, we're going through all these. However, I am calling it because I'm going to lose my mind. After seeing Bald June, I can't. I can't. Yeah, no. This is a game that I have intended to stream to y'all for a long time. So you get to experience that with me. I am gonna send you away though. I'm gonna send you away to. I see Neopets, so we're gonna raid Roshan. Roshan is doing something with oh god, it's early fake concept Neopet art. So yeah, we're gonna go look at that. Also cursed artwork, including Scrunt and Snail Thing. Amazing, perfect answer. I love y'all. I hope you have a good one. Hopefully I fixed this button. Does it work this time? It works! Have a good one, everybody. I love y'all. See ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.